Hey guys, this is Gemini. I'm going to do a video on the proper ways that you can micro your Warp Prism. This is mostly for the build of the week of the Heroes Colossus drop and a Storm drop build. Micro is pretty important with the Warp Prism in this build, so I figured I'd make a little video explaining it in case anyone didn't know. So there's two methods that are optimal when going for Warp Prism micro. The first is the D-click method, which is the simple one that everyone knows, which is where you just hit D on your keyboard, click the Warp Prism, and it drops the unit. The other one is where you click on the portrait to drop the unit. Both achieve pretty much the same thing. There's just more mouse movement with the portrait method. And both methods have it so that when you're moving the Warp Prism and you drop them, it keeps the Warp Prism moving to keep the acceleration completely full. As you can see there. So what you don't want to be doing is making it where the Colossus is dropped, the Warp Prism's out doing its own thing. You click on the Colossus and then it makes the Warp Prism completely slow down. That's not what you want to be doing, because then it completely negates any form of micro that you could be doing with the Warp Prism. So you want to be keeping the Warp Prism moving fast at all times. Okay. So just to give a small example real quick, we will show this. If you notice there as well, there's a small thing where the Marauder shot was dodged by the Warp Prism, or by the Colossus. If you time everything well enough that you can actually get it to dodge Marauder shots. It's a little difficult, not easy to do very consistently, but sometimes you'll get that cool little thing there. So next thing I'm going to show real quick is just how to do it with Warp Prisms and High Templar and Sentries and whatnot. So the thing is with this, pretty simple. You just do the D-click method as well. Have them come in here, D-click, wait for them to load, and then do the storms real quick and then get out of there. It's pretty much speed. There's no other thing else that you can do really. It's just D-click, wait for them to load, select them, storm at a somewhat spread out rate, or spread out area, and then put them back in and keep on going. There's another thing that you can do with sentries where you can force field off the edges of the mineral line, and then you can storm. I don't have storm energy right now, but then you would storm in the boxed off area, and obviously you can see these SCVs can't actually get out. It allows for a little more clumping. So if you have the resources and the APM and precision to do that, then that's obviously pretty good as well. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Nice, short, and quick. Just a few methods to show you exactly how to micro if you have not been able to do that already, or if you weren't sure of the exact ways. So yeah, thanks for watching. Enjoy the build of the week.